Hey, this is Hayden Gillum. Thanks for watching MotoAmerica on YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe.
16 laps scheduled for Supersport race number 2 here at Brainerd International Raceway. Revs are up, and now we're going racing, and it looks like a good launch from Ty Scott on the front row, although Rocco Landers goes up the inside, trying to set the pace early. Is the 17-year-old Ty Scott trying to go with him?
My gosh, Josh Hayes just got swallowed up by Herrin, and it looks like Corey Ventura. Well, you're exactly right, Hannah. He has done a really nice job through that first sector, but man, Greg, Ty Scott's trying to go with him a little bit closer today than he was yesterday, and he is on the back of Josh Hayes now as the front 4 are pulling away from 5th and 6th.
Corey Ventura going up the inside of Josh Herrin. He'll take over 3rd for the moment. Meanwhile, Rocco Landers is setting the pace.
Back there a little bit behind these two, but Benjamin Smith does a nice job. He's ran a really fast second, and it looks like a good 3rd sector here. So we've got this battle for 3rd shaping up between 4 riders.
There goes Josh Herrin up the inside on Corey Ventura. So Herrin will take that spot. So Hayes in a position possibly to get on the podium if he can make some moves. Oh, and down goes Ty Scott.
Ty Scott pushing really hard, wasn't he, Greg? And you can look at the back of that helmet. He's thumped his head a little bit there as that bike is buried under the air fence. Those guys in that battle for 3rd are going to see that. So Ty Scott trying to unbury that machine in turn 8. And now you can see the gap. Glad to see he's okay. We get word that he's up and okay, and he's coming back in the pits as this battle for 2nd continues to rage on. Look like Corey Ventura was getting onto the back. He went up underneath Benjamin Smith in 2, and he's going to try to take a shot at Herrin as they go into 3.
Look at Corey Ventura go. His teammates out, but now flying the flag for the Vision Wheel M4X Star Suzuki team.
Benjamin Smith, and just looking off the back, Greg, you see Luke Power and Dominic Doyle doing their best to try to catch back up there. Running right around the same times as this battle as Josh Herrin goes up underneath Corey Ventura, and Josh Hayes is trying to get up underneath Benjamin Smith. Ben's going to keep that position there.
And goes fastest lap of the race again.
And he's literally got 6.5 seconds plus. And look at Ben Smith. He tries to take a shot at Herrin going into 6. So this is good stuff from him today. Those guys will be able to get back on the back of these 2 up in the front. There's Corey Ventura sneaking up or trying to sneak up underneath Herrin in turn 1.
That was fast. And that's the section Hannah was talking about that Herrin wanted more confidence in. It's working for him, but what a lunge by Herrin, Jason.
Yeah, he's racing right now. I mean, he's got elbows out, racing, and here comes Ben Smith right now. And look at Corey Ventura's to the outside. Is Ben going to be able to go up underneath? He is. Benjamin Smith, tremendous job, gets himself into that 3rd place spot.
He was racing the 600 yesterday, back on the 750 today, shook some stuff down in warm-up. He said he's much more comfortable on this bigger bike. He said a lot better. Oh, looks like Josh Herrin just overtook him, but Corey said direction change-wise, he's much more comfortable.
Ooh, Herrin not giving Benjamin Smith any room, but is the door open? No. So Benjamin Smith, who without question is the tallest rider in the group, and you can see from the stature just when they're sitting up how he's trying to, the 88, get behind the bubble. He'll fall victim to Ventura. So another pass for position by the 24.
You can see now Josh Hayes is trying to squeeze up the inside of Benjamin Smith. Let's see if he makes that work. I think he's gonna too. He's underneath him. I think Josh Hayes took that spot away. He did from Benjamin Smith. So Ben's got to just settle down. Hopefully he's got some tire underneath him.
But here comes Corey Ventura. Once again, is he going to pull up side by side? He does. He just gets right around Josh Herrin. Herrin's going to fight right back. No room. Herrin has to think about it twice. Has to roll off the throttle. That creates that gap. That's for 2nd spot.
Is looking, and here comes Herrin again. He's going to fire it back up underneath Corey Ventura in turn 12 again. Going to make that pass stick. I think we're going to probably see a little bit of the same thing again as Hayes takes a shot at Corey Ventura.
Oh, man. Josh Hayes and Corey Ventura. Don't forget, Corey Ventura rides for Josh Hayes' wife, Melissa Paris, on the MP13
right back
team.
Underneath him.
And gets it right back.
He's gesturing. He's exactly right. It's all it is. He's got a fight on his hands, and this has been unusual for Herrin this year. He just hasn't been able to kind of get the setup that he wants, but look, he's got a huge points lead. He just wants to do the best as he can today on that 2 and get points and get out of here and then get on to Pittsburgh.
Yamaha R6, and again, it's about new generation or next generation and old generation motorcycles getting after it in the balance of the new look Supersport class. Yeah, so there goes Hayes up the inside of Herron. Herron doesn't have to lift, but he gives him a little bit of room. Two veterans racing very cleanly. And that's one thing that Corey Ventura has been able to come up with as well. As Hayes tries to go underneath Corey Ventura. Boy, this could get dicey if these two end up in a gravel trap. Melissa's going to be very angry. So he can't really do that. But there was the big attempt. And Hayes, again, I think he misses a gear.
He did.
I think it's the second time he's done that, and he loses position.
Herron is able to go. But the 750's got a lot of torque, Greg, and that's what you're seeing coming off that corner. Look at Herron. Really nice move there as he slides back up underneath the 24 Corey Ventura. Now he wants to try to get his head down and open up that gap, but he just can't quite open up a big enough gap through this left and right. And then he's got to clean this right-hander, and you can see he's got to run on him, and he's going to have to try to do something here, and you know he's going to take a shot.
Here goes Hayes up the inside as Rocco Landers heads towards the checkered flag, and so Josh Hayes gets around Corey Ventura. That's for the final spot on the podium. Here they come onto the front straightaway. Rocco Landers already taken the checkered flag. Josh Herron in second spot, and it's Josh Hayes who gets Corey Ventura at the line. Wow. I mean, he just races for it, man.
He just loves it.
Corey had to earn it.
Oh, Corey's going to hear about that later. But what about this guy here? You think he's stoked?
13.4 seconds, the margin of victory.